Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope the view is okay. I'm using my old phone because I don't want my phone tied up, but yesterday's video I was looking at, my head kept sticking in. I don't know why that is, but anyway, so I want to get started today, and I don't have a plan. I just don't have a plan for what I want to do next. I just usually have something, but I started to, come in here and work, and I thought I was going to work on the wildflower journal, but that's all I have is these papers. I don't have the vision that I want to go with it. So it might take a couple days before I can really think about things. So what I thought I'd do today is, let's see, today is the 14th. Because I don't have a plan, I decided to work on the junk journal again over here, if you can see that. So I thought I would do the prompts. And the prompts I'm planning to do is 3 prompts at a time on each time I work on that book. So the first one is Dragonflies, Garden Gate, and Something Embossed. So those are the 3 that I'm going to try to organize. And of course that took me hours, just trying to pull anything out that would work. I also would like to shout out to Jody Martin. Nope, I lied. I already shouted out to those ladies. I would like to shout out to Doreen, Laura Horner, Laura Fuller. I don't know if it's Laura or Lara. It's Lara. Earth and Art, and Kay Fisher. She just came over from watching Teddy Treasures, and she heard about me and came over to check me out. So I appreciate that. And there's no room now. Okay. So the first thing was embossed. So I dug through my embossing folders, and I don't have a lot. Have a wood one, which I didn't think I would like. Although a gate might be good with wood. Never thought of that. But, I don't know. So then I pulled out a few things. I have this dragonfly tag, and I thought I could I'm going to use this paper because I think it's like, botanical looking. It's got the leaves. And so first I had these out thinking I have these little gnats that are, I don't know, attacking my house. They're everywhere. So I thought I could use this as a pocket like that with this dragonfly, and it looks kind of boring right now, but I wanted to put this where it says white water lily and great dragonfly, just because we're doing dragonflies. I wanted to kind of put that in there somehow. And I thought about just cutting this out and putting on the top of this. Or I can cut this out and use that dragonfly, kind of like we did with the butterfly the other day, and just set it on the top of this frame. And then put a completely different journal card inside there. I don't know, that's kind of the feel I'm feeling. So then I need a garden gate. And I could have went to my Cricut and made a gate, because I have one that I used during the October, one of the Gothic type journals. And but I thought this kind of has a gate shape, and I thought if I put it on like this, then we'd have a gate right here. And then when we open the gate, we would have what's in here. I'm I'm thinking. Then I thought I could open this up. Open it up, but I didn't know if I want it to open up on this, have a hole here in the picture frame. I wish I had something that had a hole in it so I could kind of audition it. What can I use for that? Do I have anything that's... you know what? I just saw a... Where'd it go? I just saw a window envelope. Because that's what made me think of it. What did I do with that window envelope? I don't know. I don't see it. One second, guys. Let me check. Okay, so I was thinking like this could be used for a gate. This part of this envelope. So, I'm just going to cut this and see what happens, because I have hundreds of these envelopes. Okay, I'm try to make it kind of the same size as that. And then let me slice this a little bit. I might even end up using this for my gate. You know, sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you just have to start working and see what you get. It's just that you don't, like for me, I don't want to ruin a piece like this that's already, you know, kind of a journal card thing. I don't want to waste it. Okay, so let's just pretend this would be the opening. I just wonder if I could put a, or this would be the gate. Or I could put something behind this to show through. So what I'm saying is if I open this part and swing it over, this is what's going to show. Or maybe I'll put this over here and it will show like that. And I don't know if that would look silly or not. I could do it there and then maybe do something else here. I could take that dragonfly and put that dragonfly on the top of that envelope. All right, so I think I'm going to cut this out. Let's see if I can just... take this cellophane off to... Good thing is you can always put stuff back in here. You can't, if you rip out this little cellophane stuff. Just put in. I am freezing. I took my little heater in the that my daughter got me in the living room because it's just chilly in the little corner I set of the house. Come on, please don't be difficult. I can't get it. Okay. I don't know. Actually, I was thinking of cutting that arch, so I think I'll do this. Just when I have enough of that. I think that window's too big. Okay, so let's see if this will show up. Okay, and then I'm going to slide this over. See how far that is from the edge. Right there. I hate it when, because these rulers have this whole big spot right there. It should just end. Okay, right there I think is about where. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think if I just cut from here to there is what I want to do. But I want to make sure this is inside enough. Okay. Let's just see what happens. This is a little trick I just saw. Well, I don't know if it's a trick, but I just saw this on Collage Type. I think she did it this way. It just made it easier to cut. Well, this is cardstock, so that's makes it more difficult. I wish I was good with one of those X-Acto knives. Guys are I'm so quiet when I'm trying to cut. Alright, so now I'm up here and I'm just going to go around not so perfect. I don't know, does that look funny? wanted it to look like a gate. For some reason I lost the curve. Smaller curve. All right, so let's ink it and see if it looks a little better. I mean, I could fill this, I could put something on the back of this and slide a tag down it inside to show through. Okay. I don't know whose idea it was for the garden gate, but all right. So this is what I'm thinking. If I put a hinge, or I can, you know, put it on that and then flip this over. But I think what I need to do is, so I wanted this to show through somewhat. All right, I'm gonna leave that part and we're gonna work on something else right now just to see how we're going to do this. This dragonfly, I decided I'm going to cut this out. Because I like this dragonfly. The other ones I've found that I had were very, I don't know, cutesy, I guess is the word. I don't know that I'm going to keep those legs. They're awful skinny. I think anybody can see that it's a dragonfly without the legs. These little tags, oh, let's see, what was her name? Oh, I just had it on the tip of my tongue and now it's gone. It's Crabtree or something like that, maybe? If anybody wants to know, let me know and I'll look it up. All right. So there's our dragonfly, there's our gate. And then I have this. So what I was going to do is emboss this with these roses, because it's pretty much the only thing I have that I could use. Get my little plates here. I hope this is the right, yeah, it is. This, I guess it's a Big Shot or whatever. It came with this great big board, and I don't usually use that. I use the smaller one. It has the magnet in it. All right. All right, let's see if it embossed. And it did. So there's our embossed little frame. Which I thought was a great idea. I never emboss. That's why I don't have a lot of embossing stuff. Okay. All right, so I can actually take this out of there. All right, so we have this, and there's Dragonfly, and the gate. That Dragonfly looks good with that gate. Okay. It's a little big. I'm trying to, let me see here. Let's do it. That. Okay. Just trying to see how far I can go over. Maybe some of the Dragonfly will be hidden. I want to put something up there, so I think we're going to have to move this down if we want to put a tag in there. Okay. Oh, don't move. Let me get something to line it up. See if I can get it to be straight. This is just a clear ruler, and if you put your clear ruler on the line there, you can get your thing straight up straight. All right, so I'm going to leave the top open. I feel like I want to put stuff behind it. This is barely big enough, but to be very careful with this because if I get any glue on it, it won't, you can't get it off. I'm just going to get this out of the way because it might show. So, I thought that was a sticker on there, but it's not. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I come out far enough. Okay, that's stuck pretty good. So that goes there and there. Okay, I'll just glue around the edge here. And there's our little gnat. Do you ever watch a movie and the gnat is in the film, or the fly? I bet you that drives those people crazy when they're filming. I don't know what happened. My glue decided to... I just cleaned it out too. I guess sometimes it just gets a bubble in it or something, maybe like an air pocket. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I glued it. I'm like, really, can I get through a video without making an error? Still didn't look totally straight. But then I ripped my paper off, so I might not have gotten that straight. I put this on so it doesn't... Okay. So I hope everybody's doing well. I didn't even say, how are you doing? Everything has been pretty good here, quiet. I'm trying to visualize this part out here, like if I just close this off. Okay, so... I don't know why that's dirty. Okay. Sorry. I can't. I have to think. See, now I laid that down, and that's where my issue is, because it's not where I think it should be. I'm just gonna glue this on here. I'm just okay, just cut this away. Okay. I'm going to put something behind it and put a tag in there, and so I guess I'm just going to put it on here. It's just that this side here looks like it's right to the very edge of the frame, and I don't like that. I'm trying to think how I can move that over. I mean, make it look not. And we're not going to see the dragonfly at all because I'm putting something behind it. The dragonfly will be just here. All right. What would be cool? Maybe. I was just thinking if I made a tag out of that, but that doesn't quite work. I guess I just need a piece of cardstock. I'm just thinking I can make this part of the flap. I don't have to add a flap in. That doesn't work either. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to find something to put on the back of this that is stable. Looking for scraps of file folder. Okay, I'm back. So while I was answering the phone, I did a couple little things, or looked for some things that I needed to finish this up. So the first thing I came across was I wanted to get this on here, and I wanted it to look like it's supposed to, but I didn't want it, this is going to go on top, so I didn't want this on that side, because then it would like stick out partially and you wouldn't know what it was. So it's better to have it all the way inside here. So I'm going to glue all this down. This was, I couldn't really get it all in my head, and that, I hate that because I want to be able to show you. Maybe, I don't know if I'll ever get organized. Okay, I want actually this to work, this to be straight on so you can read it. Okay, I need a little bit under here to get these guys to stick. All right, that is that. All right, now I found this tag. I'll have to sew around it, and I was going to put something on there, but I'm thinking of just leaving it this way. I just think the background looks nice, and then I'll put a tie or something up there, sew around it, and I think that's gonna do that justice. All right, so then on this one we need to make the flip. I had a piece that I already, what did I do with it? Oh, my phone. All right, so this is where this flip goes on here. And after watching a few people do their flips like this, and you're always confused, the folded edge goes to the outside. I have finally figured that out. I mean, I hope I figured it out, because that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this folded edge lays against here. I just happened to find this scrap of paper here, which worked pretty nicely. It matches it. All right, and then I'm going to glue it and set it down here. Okay, so inside of there, I want to put this tag. This was from Collage Type, one of her kits. I'm not sure which one, but I just think get it kind of straight. I'll sew around this one too. I think it kind of just fits there, rather than something totally plain that I'd have to decorate. So I'll show you the other one that is plain. See, then I would have to put something in there, but I don't mind doing that. I just don't know what at this point. So I think this looks nice. Okay. So if I'm ready to do that, I want to make sure that that's not popping over the top. Thank you for being patient with me. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do if I get a chance to do anything tomorrow. We're looking for a snowstorm here, or not a snowstorm, but let's see. I don't want that to be higher than the page. Just be so careful setting these down because yeah, I was afraid of that. I could have glued that on the inside instead. It's too late. Oh well. Anyway, this is a place for journaling. So let's see if I can rip this and make it look not that much. Come on, just come up a little bit. I was just gonna rip it here and then ink it a little so it didn't look so straight on there. All right, I'll take this little guy and see if I can't. This guy doesn't work very good. He's too flimsy. Put a little extra on the paper so it looks like it blends all in. Okay. Alrighty. I don't think I inked around this either. my plans turned out totally different than I had planned. Now this was, I'm going to use this on here to be able to open it here. So I'll have to, let's see, I'm going to go over that far so the thread doesn't show, because I want to kind of blend that in. So I can do all of this. Okay. All right. I know I'm running out of time. And then I have a little dragonfly that I thought I might just put a hole in there and add that little dragonfly. I wonder if I just need a ring. This is one that I rusted. Oops. I guess it doesn't matter on this one. All right, so I could put this punch right here and put it in. Either way, I've got to punch something there so I can get the other guy. These are hard for me. They're just so tedious. My hands don't work very well when it. Take it any way I can. Okay. I think that's fine. I don't think it needs to be a whole bullpen thing. That way it won't stick out too much. All right, you guys. What I do with the other tag that I liked. Oh. All right, I'm just going to stick this in for now, and that's it. So we have our gate. I'm going to call this a gate. And we have our dragonfly, and we have our embossed. Those are all the prompts that I have for today. And let's see. So this goes back in here like that right now. This is going to get puffy soon, I'm sure. All right. But I like that. I really, really like it. I just, you know, it seems like things just turn out for me. I feel like, I don't know how you guys feel about these, but I just think that turned out to be really cool. So the next time I do something, I'll probably do it because these are journaling. This one, not so much. I might do something on that, but I'll do something on this page because it's not a journaling type page. And I still may move things around. This one I didn't even put in. Let me put this farther down. Yeah, so, you know, we have, well, it's upside down. My book's upside down. Where's that page? Help if it's on the right side of the book. Alrighty, so yeah, keep sending in your prompts because, you know, if I don't, I'll use as many as I can until this book is finished, okay? That's my plan. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry this video probably got a little long. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.